Hello, everyone, and welcome to Start to Finish for Hypnospace Outlaw. My name is Matt Bowyer. This is episode 5. No. Maybe? Maybe. I think so. I don't think I've actually shown the opening of this. Like when you turn it on and you see the whole little bio screen. I wanted this to be recorded for the record, I guess. And now I'm getting into it. Brave Pop-Tart returned to the scene of their many crimes. Can I just delete this? Woo! 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 I can make it really tiny, so I'll forget it's there. Great. That's definitely going to be good for me later. So we had just downloaded a game. We're going to take some time off, and we're going to be starting Hypnospace Outlaw. It's going to be fun. And it's from the main guy in charge, the guy who wrote everything, Dylan, what's your last Merchant? Dylan Merchant. He's 21. He made a game. We're going to play it. It is 1:15 in the morning. Maybe I didn't download it yet. I don't see it in here. Maybe I didn't download it. I must not have downloaded it. Well, we'll download it now. Confidential. This is an early test. We had not done this. It's version 8.5. A multiplayer online gaming experience for Hypnos. Out January 2000. Alright, yeah, we're getting pretty close to release, and that's the case. If you're here, that means we've picked you to test a new secret project we've been working on. Outlaw. Do not share information on this game anywhere. It is top secret. Thank you, Noise Pusher. Your job is simple. Just play the game. Adjust the controls in the settings menu if you wish. Data will be sent back to the developers as you play. There is no way to win in this version because this is a test. Just play for 3 to 5 minutes. Do not share. Temporary art. We are working on polished art assets right now. I feel like if it's coming out in 2 months, you need to have... Some of the art needs to be in. Some of it needs to be in. That's kind of close to release to not put your art in. Well, here we go. Oh, yes, definitely. I was told this is fine. Great. Okay. I don't really know what I do. Great. It's not letting me move or do anything. Your game's real broken, buddy. Oh, I don't enjoy this. I'm using the buttons. The buttons don't do anything. Oh. Arrow keys. I'm leaving. Good lord, I do not like it when games do this. Oh, that's always... Whenever a game fakes that something with your computer is broken, it startles me every time. I was attempting to WASD. I was not using the arrow keys. Alright, let's... Okay. You've been in a coma. Please indemnify.
Message received from Dylan. Welcome back, Brave Pop-Tart. It's been 21 days since you last logged on. Wow, where have you been?
I moved?
Important message received from dispatch.
Sorry about frying your headbands. Hi, enforcers. It's nice to have you back. I'd like to apologize on behalf of our shipping department interns that we couldn't get those repaired headbands to you sooner. Thankfully, most of the components were unharmed, so all of your settings should be preserved. Might have another Outlaw test for you later. This time one that won't destroy your hardware. It has been a crazy few weeks around here. The few enforcers who didn't get their headbands fried have been pretty slack on the job, so there's a lot to clean up. I won't be handling the HSPD enforcer cases from here on out. Too much coding to do. Instead, one of our new hires and some interns will handle this stuff, so expect a message from them soon. See ya! I want to clear that, There we go. Comment from Roberky in the chat. Don't worry, I don't think finding the controls right away would have changed that experience in the slightest. Yeah, I had a hunch that, maybe dodging a couple of those shots wasn't going to be an issue. Hello, enforcers. Samantha here. Dylan asked me to do the HSPD stuff for today. Because only 2 enforcers had working headbands over the last 2 weeks, Hypnospace is a complete mess. Yeah, someone came in and bought the entire thing. They wanted to let that sink in, and then they fired everybody and hired all the Nazis back. We need you to go out there and clean up anything you can find. We won't be sending cases or reports in advance because we're completely swamped. I'll create cases for the violations you find, but only after you report the violations. If you want some direction, maybe look for people who gave you trouble last time? I will be assigning each of you cases individually after we clean up, but sifting through the individual reports from the last 2 weeks is going to take me some time. Oh, and she forwarded it. This is great. Hey Sam, can you do the HSPD stuff today? I know it's a lot, and I know you have a lot of bugs to squash, but it is chaos out there. Maybe just send the enforcers out to hammer violations without making cases first? I'm sure they can handle it. Thanks, m'lady. Tip of the fedora to you. I'm really the idea guy. All right. So we've got a lot of stuff has been changing since we've been gone. What's been going on in the news? Take me to the news. Oh no! Oh no! Mere seconds after rocking Coolfest 99 with his classic refrain of "I am the Chowderman," Eric Chowderman Hellman and his Cruncher bandmates would attempt to end their performance in style by lifting off in his personal helicopter. They were not successful, and the Chowder Copter went down in a field adjacent to the concert venue after becoming ensnared in decorative scaffolding. Cruncher drummer Cuff Johnson died in the crash. 7 other occupants, including 3 fans who won a sweepstakes contest, were seriously injured. Chowderman himself suffered the loss of his right leg. Coolfest attendees were already on edge after a minor riot during Freezer's set after he was allegedly caught lip-syncing. Dude. Oh. King Foods shares surge after news of Boppo's merger. I don't have a glass down here anymore. This is a new era of cooperation and unrivaled consumer value, and I, for once, couldn't be happier to see it. For once? Said King Foods CEO Jack Kent upon announcing a buyout of longtime market sharer Boppo's Fine Meats. Boppo's has always been a family company, said Boppo's CEO Tyler Boppo. So it's a pleasure to enter the quite large King Foods family. You could say I'm surrounded by family now. So much family. Analysts speculate that stock prices for both companies may rise as much as $5 fake during the complex integration process. However, King Foods COO Richard Epson promises that the people who stand to benefit most are consumers. Whether it's in their home kitchens or our state-of-the-art yet affordable lunch counter restaurants, our customers are the real winners here, Epson said. Tyler Boppo was kindly escorted from the building. Shortly thereafter, Microsoft announced they would be laying off 1,900 people after spending $69 billion in order to do that very thing. With the 2000 presidential election approaching, hopefuls across the political spectrum are turning their eyes towards Hypnospace as the next political battleground. Republican frontrunner Daniel Wilkinson's slogan, "Strong, Firm, American," is set to appear prominently across the Sleeptime social network come December, as is that of Democrat underdog Patricia Herning. America, great today, better tomorrow. Third-party candidates have also embraced this new virtual frontier, with Traffic Party Representative Jackson Jackson and independent candidate Roger Ellis committing to personally building their own presences in Sleeptime sometime next year. Tragedy in Middle East. 204 confirmed dead after coalition forces bombed a medical facility believed to house terrorist operatives. The coalition has repeatedly denied accusations by human rights groups that its actions amount to war crimes, citing comprehensive intelligence and reconnaissance before each mission. Oh, that's uncomfortable. Sports. Redbusters? Sports. Scotty, you're going to turn it around at some point. I love this idea that the only sports that are out there are football and tennis. Weather. Same as last time. That's ominous. Potentially not ominous, but I'm viewing it as ominous. Oh, Trennis. Right. I apologize. Have there been any changes? No, it all seems the same. Alright, back up to the top. I gotta... No, go back to... How you doing, Chowderman?
Guess who's back? I know you missed me.
Alright. Cuff, my man. My best friend. I have let you down for the last time. Please forgive me. Fans and friends, I am deeply sorry for this tragedy. I want him to sing this. This question is Adrian's Hypno ID the best, same as Professor Helper's? Ooh. Ooh. Let's find out. No, this is 0004. And, I think, yeah, 924A. I just almost alt-tabbed. That's not this game. This is not an actual website. Ignore the last thing I put on here. It's nothing. Bye. Oh, what did this say before? What did this say before? What's everyone updated their things to say? Oh, was that him talking about his password, maybe? Sad that it has come to this. I support my employers, but I also support my friends, so I have joined the Freelands. What? What? Roddy? Roddy? What's the Freelands, Roddy? Art, how's it going? You are you from crown to root, but virtual or real? Data or flesh? Yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, and yes, 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 yes. What is the Freelance? No results for Freelance. I'll have to find a link somewhere. If I just search Roddy, does that give me anything? Nah. Dylan! Hazopedia? I'm afraid. Haze is often said to be a genre of music. It's not really that. It's more a creative attitude and an approach to recording that emphasizes fonts. Alright, I'll come back to you. Purists won't consider a song Haze unless it was made on a PTRS 1200. The Bell Sound Peters 1200 was a recording workstation released in the mid-80s. For all its fame, it's really just a 4-track tape recorder souped up with cheesy effects and a sample-based simple drum machine module. While we here at the Hop enjoy the sounds of the 1200, Haze is much, much more than that. Most popular styles. I actually should just put this on and talk over it. I'll just have to raise my voice. Dirt Haze. Sounds like watching a fiery tornado from the safety of a train car. A fiery tornado that causes intense introspection. Dirt Haze often contains raw, warbling vocals and is more song-based than other Haze styles. Also associated with drugs, even though it isn't the weirdest type of Haze. Artists: Glamocaster, Sacred Haze, Real Salve. The dark Haze scene. Sounds like someone set music to a haunted house ambience tape, often silly and overboard with the spooky sounds. Listen to Esmeralda or the Cauldron Kids. But if you really want that Earth Haze, you're looking for the spirit of a wolf obtained a late 80s synthesizer and made an ode to the Earth. Oddly enough, it contains the more synth and keyboard work than most other Haze styles. Listen to Haze! I'm working on getting a public page of free to download Haze songs up. It's not so easy due to copyright restrictions. If you're truly interested, chit-chat me and I'll hook you up with a Fliss login where you can find a few songs from my personal collection. Wink! Dylan, don't you have something that you need to be doing? Like, you're doing so many things, man. Note, Chowderman and the Boys review removed out of respect for those impacted by the Cool Fest tragedy. R.I.P. Cuff Johnson. Reggie Paul's home. Your bud Reggie. Beef Brain Shield Pro. Wow, Gearhead, Jazz's reviews, Noble Warlock, and Send Me Money are so funny and helpful. My page looks better than ever. This is great. News, I'm now a subscriber on Hypnospace. Woo, no more free trial for me. Hey y'all, it's Reggie here. I'm finally on this thing. Not an Amish guy anymore, I guess, so now my kids can't make fun of me. If you don't know me, I'm happily married to Shelly and we have 3 beautiful children. Until later. I'm not a communist, but I have to apologize for the accusatory words I made last time. I guess you shouldn't judge people before meeting them. Stop Sending Money One is a good man. This brain is protected by Beef Brain Shield Pro. I have news about the T-Nubs. They are a hoax. Ask Gearhead Greg. Columbus. Columbus, my daughter's dog. Look at that dog! Look at that dog! How do I reblog this? Woodworking tips. I kind of want to get into woodworking. I'm legitimately interested. I'm pretty new to carpentry. Only been doing it around 10 years and working with wood, but I have learned a few handy things that can help. Wood insert lock nuts. You see the little grooves on one side? Those are not, I repeat, not for you to shove a flat tip screwdriver in. Those are sharp tips that act as cutting points to make it easier to screw into the wood. Put a bolt with some nuts on it on the other side and use a socket wrench to screw it into the hole you've drilled for it. Measure twice, cut once. I've heard that. This one's so good it counts as 2. Do not wear gloves when working with powered cutting tools. Jigsaw, circular saw, table saw, etc. Your glove can get caught in the blade and, well, I think you see where this is going. Cutting awkward dimension boards into equal pieces. Don't feel like calculating what 1/3 of 11 3/8 is. Lay your tape measure diagonally across the board until it measures, for example, 12 inches. Then make marks at the 4 and 8 inch points. This example assumes you want 3 equal sized pieces. Repeat this a few times down the length of the board and connect the dots through the edges to mark where to cut. Measure twice, cut once. Measure circles easily by taking a wood yardstick, drilling a hole in the center next to the 1 inch mark, add 1 to your circle radius, and drill a hole in the center at this point. Stick a pin or nail in the 1 inch hole in your board and use a pencil in the other hole to draw the circle. Listen, please. Measure twice, cut once, please. A comment, is something weird happening at the bottom of the True Patriots button? It kind of looks that way. Also, oh. So you can see when I mouse over any of these, I can see where it's going to take me. This doesn't do that. I'm going to look at your photos first. But I gotta go check another page and see if that's normal. It might just be that these don't do that. Maybe it's because it just goes to the search. Maybe it's just because it goes to the search, but I don't think that one was doing it. This one definitely was, but it still just goes to the same place. Still felt a little spooky though. Can't believe there was a Chowderman tragedy. Take me to the teens. Teens. Hi, it's Jessica. You can call me Jesse. I have broken up with Zane. We are not in love anymore. He is still handsome and smart, but don't like him anymore. We just broke up tonight. He's awesome and his comics are incredible. It just didn't work out. It's because I'm too scared at horror movies and he likes to watch those all the time. Great. Jennifer the nerdy chick. I got broken up with. Unfortunately, I have some very bad news. Corey Paul has dumped me. He says he has met someone else who is very special on here, so I totally get it. I wish we could be together forever, but alas, it was not to be. Farewell, Corey Paul. Oh no, me and Corey are no longer together as a couple. Hey, Corey. "12 violation points, Corey. I'm so down, I'm so sad, I need a pick-me-up to make me glad. Classic song, and the lyrics are so true because I broke up with my girlfriend. Dear Zane, I apologize sincerely for what I did by making a threat and saying hateful things about you on my page. I did not mean the things I said, and I will never do that again. My sincerest apologies. Dear Merchantsoft, I apologize sincerely for making an offensive image and putting it where kids can see. It will never happen again. It's my scary movie watching couch. Pizza dance is stupid. Come see jokes. Sorry, people, my parents made me maybe cover up my face. November 19th, 1999. I've broken up with my... Oh, it was a week ago. I broke up with my girlfriend. It's true. Me and my girlfriend are no longer dating. This sucks. I didn't know how much it hurts to be alone, but now I do. Ladies, watch out. Corey is on the prowl. XXX Corey XXX. Alright, let's go check out Zane. Zane! I used to run a cool, hilarious page here, but it got shut down because Hypnospace couldn't handle the jokes. They're too sensitive, like 7-year-olds. Oh, issue number 2. Jessica's no longer my girlfriend. Go check her page to see proof that we are broken up. She was too preppy anyway. Issue 2. Issue 2. A numbnuts over here. I really appreciate the arrow. It lets me know that I'm reading left to right. Don't scream. Yes, I am powerful, but I am a good guy. Come outside, Zane, now. Voila, I am Mikey Psyche. We have been watching you, Zane. Come into my energy portal. Only if you can handle it. Let's go! Training zone, practice stage, game zone. This place is freaking huge. Yes, it is the biggest secret base in the galaxy. Welcome to the Steel Sewer. We have every single gun, machine gun, sword, and RPG in the world. We have every instrument in every video game and movie. There's even a soda machine. But for now, we must talk. Those dreams you had, they're all real. I think I already said this before. There is an evil force at stake in this world. Most people are blind to its power, but we have been fighting it for 20 years. For some reason, Zane, it is scared of you. It knows you have a secret power, and if you train and unlock the power, it knows that you can kill it. Let's kick some demon ass. Thank you, Seepage. Relationship just broke up. The worst Hypnospace Page Award goes to the dumpster. No, more like the dumbster. No surprise here, for it is probably written by a fruity fairy 30-year-old who lives with his mommy. They even thought they could give me a fake joke award and that I'll fall for it and put it on my page. Think again. I knew the whole time that it was fake. I was baiting you to see if you would fall into my little trap. Guess what? You lost, sucker. And now you have won Zane's official stupid website award. Idiots. The end. I need seepage. Yeah. I don't like Squisher Z anymore. It's for kids. What's going on, Timogeddon? You, I don't... I had nothing to do with True Trank. Also, my new Scary has been posted. Timogeddon did the art and music. I did the story this time. Check it out. So this was today. Dear HP Enforcers, please look at the chat logs of this link and do something about these idiots. Okay. Are we asleep or awake? How can we ever really know? In these mystical tomes are tales I have penned, some nice and sweet, some dark and grim. In my stories, nothing is sure. What? Was that a knock at your door? True Tranquility Virus Apology. Me and Tim, okay, mostly Tim, would like to apologize to everyone for that gross virus thing. It was supposed to just be a joke between us, but Tim thought I actually thought it would be cool to give everyone a joke virus, and it almost got him into big trouble. What in the world? I wonder if... Okay, these are actually kind of believable. Scaries. I like that they're called scaries. Cybercog. I'm a 16-year-old girl from a small town in the Midwest. Pretty boring humdrum life before Hypnospace. Nothing else interesting to say. I like black licorice like a freak. I'm not dating. I have epilepsy, but I haven't had a seizure in many years. I'm not going to read your story, but I will go to this chat log. Can you please do something about these guys? They have been messaging me non-stop. I tried sending a message to Counselor Ronnie and the HSPD a few days ago, but haven't had a reply. Chit-Chat doesn't reply to me either. Hypnospace named that brassy kid. It's Corey Paul, the guy that we were just on his page before, that was in the feud with Zane. Hi, I'm Corey. Nice to meet you. How are you, Tiff? 1:55 a.m. 10 minutes later. Hey, Tiff, what hobbies do you like? 23 minutes later. Looks like you're busy. That's okay. We can talk some other time. Bye. 2 minutes later. Hey, yeah, I was working on something. Nice to meet you, too. Immediately thereafter, it's like, oh, hi. Sorry if I seemed rude. It's okay. No problem at all. Glad you're back on. So were you working on something with Tim? He does art, right? Very impressive. Yeah, he's cool. A little crazy sometimes, though. Oh, I forgot what this means. Bull. Thanks for the reply. That's interesting. Do you mean that Tim is crazy in the way of being dangerous, or just crazy in a zany, funny way? To be honest, his page gives me the impression that he could be dangerous, so I just want to make sure you're okay. Just in a funny way. Okay, good. Whew, you can never be too safe these days, which is why I've been doing karate every day with a master karate expert. So, Tiff, are you and Tim going out? Wink. Hello? No. Oh, okay. Sorry about that, Tiff. So how are you doing? You must be busy again. You should let people know you are chit-chat. You let people you are chit-chatting know if you want to stop a conversation so they don't have to wait for a reply and be bored. Sorry if that sounded mean. I'm just bored. Hi, Tiff. I mean this with all due respect, but did your parents teach you manners? I'm not being mean, just curious if you understand you are being disrespectful and, if I may, a little bit rude. Corey! How long does this go? Uh-oh. Oh, Zane's in here. Hey. Hi. Hello. Hi. What's up? Cool. Hi. Are you a virgin? Hello? I bet you are. I know you're thinking about me. Just, excuse me? I'm naked. Are you? What's up, sexy? Never mind, you're ugly. Suck it. Dude! Dude! Tiffany, you don't deserve anything. Oh my god. Why are men? Oh, I think I need to report them first. I need to do the reports, and then I need to, send them to jail. Enforcers look here. What else is going on in the club? Alright, he removed the badge. Zane does not suck. Yeah, I'm really... I'm gonna... If I flag this... I'm really hoping that me flagging this here is not going to then make it look like Tiffany's doing something bad. This is saying Tiffany violated her law. No. No.
Hypnospace name, that brassy kid.
No. She didn't do anything. She didn't do anything. She's correct to try and defend herself here. But I don't know if they have access to the chit-chat logs. I'm still flagging them both. I'm flagging them both. Alright, so... Tim cut the creepy page. I don't remember what the, Alright, here's Reba Ruth. I'm finally on here. This is so amazing. Can you believe we are talking to people all over the world during our sleep? It's so futuristic. Hi, I'm Reba Ruth. My real name is Rebecca, though. I'm 16, in the 10th grade, and I'm a pastor's kid, if you couldn't tell, BWL. Bursting with laughter. Thank you for the reminder. I'm so old. Most of the time, I'm either doing homework, playing squishers, or playing piano with the youth praise band. Our band name is called Called Out. See you around. I'm not allowed to message you chit chat here, so if you want to talk to me, you can't. Update, there's a Counselor Ronnie Squisher Z art contest, ICBI. Here's my work in progress picture. God, if I win, I give you the glory. Gray's Peak, gotta praise him. Okay, the mouse over was a parody of Gray's Peak. I see it. Squisher Z is not satanic. You're gonna be fine. I will not be on Hypnospace for the big year 2000 event. I'm going to my cousin's church to pray in the new year. We think the rapture is probably going to happen then. If you're one of the people I don't talk to on Chit Chat, that's why. My hobbies. Hypnospace. I've seen Hypnospace on TV for like a year, and I'm so glad my dad finally let me get on here now. It's so cool. Drawing. My dad got me a program to draw on the computer last year, so I've been practicing that a lot, but I mostly only use it to do church flyer art. Working some of my own art soon. Squisher Z. This game is so cute. Mushi is the best Squisher Z. My cousin, he lives in the next town over and is also a pastor's kid, didn't want his game champ anymore, so they gave it to us. My brother thinks it's for geeks, but I've been having so much fun with it. My favorite praise song is Lord, Your Name is Lifted, but I also like old hymns like Peace, Peace, Peace. I play the piano usually. Not very good, but I'm getting better. Jesus. Constantly spinning like a Harlem Globetrotter. Alright, so we got some new pages. That's good. Grayson Parker. What's up, guys? This is the most popular Hypnospace page. I can draw every car or motorcycle for $1. Hypnolinks. I like this music. That's just Teentopia. You have to put in more text afterwards. If you go to Lake Wales High School and can give me $1, I will draw a car or a motorcycle for you. I can draw also a few characters from cartoons. Thanks. It helps a lot. I am 14 years old and my favorite subject is art. Good luck, buddy. Oh, Drug Runners is out. Can I play it? Download Drug Runners for free. Click the up, down, left, right buttons to move him. Open lockers. Oh, I'll get a special version of the song if I win. But I want to take them. Give me the drugs. Give me the drugs. Download faster. I'm installing Drug Runners. We're going to play Drug Runners. We can trust Counselor Ronnie. This song play the entire time. I'm gonna be the best drug runner ever. I'm above the influence. I made it. Yeah. Abuse no use. Hmm. Level 1-3.
I've been sucked.
I got drugged. Alright, and you just go right into him and that happens. Alright, I didn't get a cool... Nothing cool for me yet. I don't get a new song. Alright. Well, let's head out to Good Time Valley and check in on some people. Stand with oh no. Oh no, I did this. Oh. Oh no. If freedom of speech is taken away, then dumb and silent we may be led, like sheep to the slaughter. This is not about a cartoon. It is about resisting the erasure of the work of a patriotic hero. A man who was willing to sacrifice everything for his country. W.E. Breaks. We honor his memory and we honor America by standing with Gooper. Add this badge to your page to stand in agreement. Don't weaponize the children. This isn't worth flagging. That's not worth flagging. That's just bullying. Abby's so mad. I want to thank the Good Time Valley community for really stepping up and taking action when my freedom of speech was ripped away from me. Thank you. It's not really what happened. You are so mad. I can't. This isn't. Oh no. Oh god, Carl. Carl, calm down. Get out of here with those Chinese bikes. Barkley Adams are the only big hogs for me. Keep deleting my cartoons. Go right on ahead, cowards. Gooper, Gooper, Gooper. Gooper. I support Southern Gent RR for president of Hypnospace. I don't know that that's how it works. Alright, what's going on with Beef Brain? What if I told you that Merchant Soft? It's a dirty little secret. Well, I'm telling you now. It's true. The Hypnospace headband has been found to cause beef brain, a disease that is baffling doctors and sending regulators knocking at Merchant Soft's door. It's Dr. Mink's PhD. Are you protected? A medical brain scan of a person with beef brain. If not dealt with, beef brain can cause exhaustion, extreme headaches, and even death. To form Hypnospace's images and sounds, radiated electrons are beamed into your frontal and sidereal lobes. When very bright colors are transmitted, the extreme radiation literally cooks your brain. That's right, Hypnospace is cooking your brain. This is your brain on the internet. It's multiple servings. Unless Merchant Soft fixes it or are shut down by the feds, it is very dangerous to browse Hypnospace. But we have a solution. Our team of scientists and engineers have conducted over 1 million medical science experiments in which have resulted in the ultimate solution. Beef Brain. By adding the Beef Brain Shield Pro Radiation Reductor sidebars to your page, you can reduce your risk of beef brain by over 800%. And the best news, Beef Brain Shield is completely free. Download your sidebars today and get this official badge to let page visitors know that you're protected. Download here. What if it's just wrong? It's just really dumb. Pro Medical Solutions. Oh god, I already forgot. Southern Gent. A blatant attack on free speech and American values has been carried out by the elites at Merchantsoft and their mob cronies, the HSPD. Add this club badge to your page to let Merchantsoft know that you are not putting up with it. Can I add this to the official Merchantsoft page? I just want to see... I want to see them squirm. Not Merchantsoft, the people here. Click the page above to learn why they don't like Gumshoe Gooper. The true history of soldier, patriot, and cartoonist W.E. Briggs. William, working in his study in 1954. William Edward Briggs is a name no one knows anymore. His cartoon, Gumshoe Gooper, however, is world famous. People like this cartoon without knowing the man who made it. Well, let me tell you about this man, W.E. Briggs. W.E. Briggs was a man of humble beginnings. He was raised on a farm with hard-working parents with 5 siblings who all died. Life was hard. He learned from a young age to work hard. When he was 18, he jumped at the chance to join the army and serve his country. He was too short, but he got in anyway. When they noticed he was too skinny and short, they put him to work in an office. He was so sad. He wanted to defend his country. After he finished his army service, he knew he wanted to do cartoons. This is how he served his country, by doing these cartoons. So, he went to the army office and showed them his cartoons. They liked it, and so, W.E. Briggs made cartoons against the communists to help out. W.E. Briggs was a part of this club. After he finished his work for Uncle Sam, William needed to find another cartoon job. Cartoon makers back then secretly liked communism. This is why it was hard for William to get a job at that time, even though his cartoons were good and very funny. He got rejected left and right. No one wanted to publish his cartoons. He made up one character after another, and no, not one hired him. Until one day in 1960 he got his big break and got hired. Merchantsoft has removed all Gumshoe Gooper pictures. That's weird. After getting hired, he made up many new cartoons. They were very good, but one was the best. This one cartoon got so famous that it got its own TV program and was on lunchboxes all over the globe. It was about a fish detective, and he was always bugging his partner, Grouchy Frank. Gumshoe Gooper was that cartoon, and the rest, as they say, was history. After 10 years, after Gumshoe Gooper got famous, in 1974, William Briggs died. People all over the world were sad about this. Communists and dictators were happy that he died, because he stood strong for freedom. Gumshoe Gooper is banned in many countries for this very reason. Let us never forget this lesson. The end. And now we know. Reginald for leader. We all love Sandy, and she has helped us all so much with her love and support, but now is the time for action. We need a leader with the courage to stand against this attack on our faith and values, and Southern Gent RR is that person. Endorsed by Gumshoe Gooper himself, here he is walking at Reginald's future inauguration parade. What do you people think happens? What do you think happens here? I'm not flagging your page, you're begging to be flagged. You're all so mad. The internet got ruined by people like me.
Granny
What happened to Granny Creep's page?
See it on your screen. Put it in your microwave, make it real hot like a soup or a dip. We call it heat and
What happened to your page? My hot butter ice cream. I need the data. Scotty, are you still leader? Update, please stop putting the Gumshoe Gooper cartoon on your pages. Thanks. Good luck, Scotty. I just don't think you're not the leader everyone's wanting. Mavis. The Citizen's free trial has ended. This page will be deleted in 30 pages unless your subscription is renewed. This is kind of gross. Just all goes like, look how kind of nice this is. But no, just get out of here, Mavis. Get out of here. Oh no, Pete! Don't delete their pages! I mean, you can delete that part. But the poems! The poems! How you don't need... Come on, man! It's important to remember these people! I'm gonna miss you, Boppos. I'm gonna miss Boppos. Alright, what's going on in here? Alright. Here's... Yep, they're in here now. Orb! Orb! Magic orb! Magic orb! Can I save their pages before they are deleted? Yes! Yes! The power will be mine. I can do it. I need to learn how to hack. Bring back net settler support! Support? Matt, do you know how to speak? Clearly not. It seems that my page slipped through the cracks when they hit all the net settler pages. Good, but Merchantsoft is the worst company ever. Bring back support for net settler pages or else! Not sure if you forgot, but without us net settlers, Hypnospace wouldn't even exist. Look at what you did to my page with your newest update. Oh, I remember this. I was afraid of it. I didn't like that at all. All of my text is completely unreadable now. No, I will not be paying your exorbitant HypnoCure Pro fee, just be able to load my own page properly. Clicking a safe mode button every time a page loads is not an enjoyable way to browse Hypnospace. Remember that page being weird. Gus, you really creeped me out when I was in here last time.
Downloading this wall 1.
I'll take your background though. Ooh, the Heavenly Stair is done! You mean to tell me I went to a website that said something was under construction and then I went back to it later and it was done? Gus, nominate you for president of Hypnospace. You're walking along a beach on a breezy day when suddenly a long, shimmering staircase unfurls before you. It appears to have no end. The fuck is happening up in this subject bar? Don't look at it. Just keep going. Climb the stair. Wow, this is one long set of stairs, you think. You don't feel tired, though. An energy compels you to continue the climb, almost as if it were pulling you up. Up and up and up, until eventually you find yourself surrounded by the clouds of Earth's atmosphere. The excitement of discovering this big, huge staircase has overtaken you and filled you with hope. You're running up, almost sprinting now. You're still not tired. Suddenly you find yourself in outer space. The stars are beautiful up here. You must be running 10,000 miles per hour now. Planets are flying by as asteroids zing overhead. You see space aliens and wave at them as you soar through multicolored nebula. Wowie, wow, wow! You're running so super duper speedily now that time itself begins to warp. Colors melt around you as though made of candle wax. What an adventure! What a beautiful and long, big staircase! You feel yourself melt into your surroundings as your climb begins to slow. Now you feel as if you're floating, softly, gently. You pass the spirits of children waiting to be born. You wave. They wave back and coo. The stair continues. It's so long, where does it end? You hear the crash of thunder and find yourself in the middle of a heavy storm. Lightning jumps between floating objects in the distance. As the objects draw nearer, you see that they're stacks of books with wings representing human knowledge and achievement. They too are part of the big staircase. You hear a voice call your name. The stair begins to rotate until you're unsure of whether you're ascending or descending. You feel your feet make contact with wet sand as the stair fades from view. You're walking along the coast now, enjoying the sea. Oh no, it's cyclical! You're gonna die here today. There's no way out! You can't ascend fast enough! It's the end of all time and space! It's the endless singularity! Will no one save you? Enlightenment. Oh yeah, Gus. Oh, Rod, have you done it? Have you done it? Yeah, you've got the beef. You got that beef. You got that beef. I'm ready. I'm ready. I want the power. I'm so ready. Don't let me down, Rod. Rodney, I need you, buddy. I need this. I need them secrets. Go to page 2! Worm log? Excuse me? Welcome to Secrets Uncovered, page 2. Keep going if you are for sure ready to see these secrets. Jump, Mario! Rodney. Rodney, buddy. Don't you do this to me. Ooh. Bad choose, bad choose, bad choose. Secrets uncovered. Bad choose, bad choose. You need to check your heart and get right with the Lord. ASAP. I choose love, family, and friends are my most important things. Ass. Good. Good on you. Rodney. Cher, are you still out here doing your stuff? Alright. Oh, special friend with Gus. Security and password tips. Falcon 123. Dang. That's gonna work one day. It wouldn't really make much sense for Adrian to be doing this. Hang on, go back to your page. Okay, it's just the text coming in slowly. Let us search for Worm. Worm. Take me to Worm. I'm searching for information on worms. Hi, I'm Terry. Welcome to my worm log. Make sure to check back to see the new worm of the month. Worm! We're off to a great start. Found this little guy in my backyard. Got this big mama right when she was digging her way into the ground. Now here in March, we got an all-time classic. This tiny dude had a little bit of an attitude problem. Now April showers, they might bring something for May, but they bring April worms too. Of all my weeks in worm watching, I've never had such a powerful connection between a worm and myself. World, say hello to Terry Jr. I have left all of my money to him. He is my child. He is the fruit of my loins. Terry Jr. Terry 2. Terry Jr. had a little bit of plaque. Since April is known for little worm activity, I figured I'd post this picture of a brush that reminds me of a worm. Sometimes I can keep my bits up. That was not one of them. Oh, why did I say it like that? In June, we have the rare albino worm. I purchased this worm action figure at Toronto's annual worm convention. So what has rendered me so speechless is so I live near Washington D.C. I used to live in it, and as of a month ago I don't. I live right near it. And when I used to 20 years ago when I was here in DC, I worked primarily for a long time before I got an actual permanent job. I was doing temping and just doing temp work with through Randstad. It was the name of the agency. But the cool thing about that is that there are so many weird little businesses in and around DC because everything has like an association for it. Like one of the cooler places I ever worked was like I did like a week doing data entry for the association of roller coasters. I don't particularly care about roller coasters, but that was just cool. What made me think with the idea of a worm convention just completely struck me dumb. And then I was trying to think, I wonder if there's like an association of worms. Is there like a powerful worm lobby that meets in DC? Gets money from Mitch McConnell? Fun fact, worms have no arms or legs. They can't do this. July. My neighbor Steve caught the biggest worm I've ever seen on camera. Congratulations, Steve. Turns out it was Steve's thumb in the camera view. My stepdad wouldn't let me outside this month. I'm sorry to disappoint my fellow worm enthusiasts that were looking forward to a new worm. I figured I'd just post an old fan favorite. Terry? Terry, you're 44 years old, Terry. Terry? Terry? Oh, what happened to this worm? I think I've discovered a new kind of albino worm. Mother says he just fell into our bleach can. Where, Terry, where are you from? Ohio? Ohio's weird. October, we're almost there. This yummy worm was on the floor of my local movie theater. Okay, obviously it's a gummy worm. Don't eat it, please. November. Oh! I must have walked in on Thanksgiving dinner. December. You're too fast, Terry. While taking Terry Jr. for his morning stroll, I think he may have found himself a new girlfriend. Happy holiday, everyone's. What is... Terry? 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 Terry, what's happening? I'm so concerned. I'm so concerned. Like, is this the right Terry? Is this Terry? This is a different Terry. This is a different Terry. When you're with your family. Okay. That's a different... Is it a different Terry? Terry Tookums. Yeah, this is a different Terry. It's different Terry. It's different Terry. Two Terrys. Two Terry limit. Terry? Different Terry. I'm so confused. I bet... I don't... Are there any other Tookumses? You're 44. Yeah, it's not a tag. It's not how it works. Terry? I'm so concerned. I need to... I've got to click on both of these before I go. Cool Punk is dead. Those who would seek to exploit and profit from it are the true killers. They have not stopped. Still, they feed on its rotting corpse. It's time we move on.
Downloading FRE Freezer sucks.
Freezer's horrified face after hundreds of people see him lip-syncing his own song at Coolfest. Click to download the video clip.
Downloading FRE Freezer sucks.
Oh, okay.
1.
Never mind the lip-syncing sellout. Forget the helicopter crash. August of 1999 marked the real nail in the coffin of Cool Punk. The corralling of Hypnospace users into sponsored zones damaged more communities than just ours. But unlike those groups, ours cannot exist under corporate overseers. Cool Punk isn't an ideal anymore. It's a brand. They've identified what makes us us, and are selling it back to us through advertising partnerships and an array of worthless digital products. Products coated in the blood of Cool Punk. We can, of course, continue to inhabit this hijacked shell of a world. If we're more devoted to symbols of freedom, even those of our own design, than freedom itself, we deserve our hollow existence here. We don't know what we are anymore, but we're certainly not Cool Punk. Search this tag to be a part of something new. Join the fungus scene. Yep, that's 25. Alright, I'll definitely check that out later. I gotta watch that video to end. Coolfest 99 update. Loved it. Coolfest was amazing. Chowderman and his new band Cruncher played a great set that even a teenager like me could get into. And then Freezer killed it with his amazing new songs. All of the free Grayspeak merchandise was great, and I even got an autograph. What a totally sweet trip. Chill it right. I have a hunch. It says it was updated today. Industry plant. These two songs are totally killer. Chili Right and Icy Girl are so stuck in my head. I am seeing him in concert. Coolfest 99, so I'll do a concert report later. Yeah, you're not real. You don't exist. Because... who would not... you would be talking about what happened. That's great. I don't think I want to check out Drip Boy's hole. Slush mouth. A lot more pages on this. Alright, 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 alright. Stop, stop, stop. I gotta check out that video. I gotta check out that video. Play the video. One more time. Oh boy. Oh man. Gonna happen to a cooler guy. All right, I'm gonna go. What a day. What a day. We broke our braids and then went into a cool coma. And there's a lot I don't understand of what's going on. But God, I'm having a good time finding it out. All right. That'll do it for me for today. Have a wonderful rest of your day, everyone. I will see you all next time. Bye.